My name is Volkova. I'm professor of thermal engineering and I'm head of Smart District Heating Research Group in Tallinn University of Technology. Peak heat load is a heat load which we have when there is the highest heat demand during some period of time, maybe during day or during year. So actually, to answer this question, we organized a survey and asked our stakeholders in the frame of REPEAK project to answer this question, to understand it, and actually answer about current situation that really peak heat load in most cases is covered by fossil fuels, by gas, by oil boilers. And the main reason is that it is the easiest way. It is business as usual, already available installed technologies, and that's why it is used in most cases to cover peak heat load. So as I mentioned, yes, you have to make some efforts to include renewable energy sources, and actually one of the main issues is that most traditional renewable energy sources, low temperature heat, is available during period of time when we don't have peak heat load, we have base load. And another reason is that for sure to install renewable energy technologies, additional investments are needed, in some cases high investment. But when we speak about peak heat load, it is important that investments are not so high, but operative costs can be higher, because peak heat load it takes not so much time, so it can be higher operation costs and lower investments. And in the case of renewable energy sources, it is usually vice versa. So our first task was actually to understand what peak heat load means for different stakeholders, for district heating operators, and we got really interesting answers and different answers, and actually due to it we made taxonomy of peak heat load definition, and as one of outcomes, detailed analysis what peak heat load means will be available. And speaking about renewable energy sources and its use for peak heat load covering, actually we did not get answer that there is some magical solution. So actually three main technologies were mentioned, and actually district heat operators plan to already implement it to cover peak heat load. So it is electric boilers, then thermal energy storage and biogas boilers. So at the moment the situation is such. So next steps maybe find some magical solution, but actually to make more detailed technical and economic analysis to understand what maybe support scheme or policy measures can be implemented to support decarbonization of district heating, focusing of decarbonization peak heat load, because when we speak about base heat load in many district heating network, this question is solved, this problem is solved, so it is already covered by renewable energy sources. But what can we do with peak heat load? And we hope to answer this question in the future.